Okay.
All right, so it's not Gladiator.
2022, Russell.
Yeah, 2022, Russell.
All right, so the one that was in I forgot what Superman.
Superman. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Man of Steel. Yeah.
Yeah,
Man of Steel,
Man of
that
Steel.
one. All right, so
The one
now I
that-
have a visual.
The one in Thor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So he goes Chinese food. Okay, and then what?
So he goes, oh, there's
What
a-
did you need that?
I just needed to know what Russell Crowe I'm looking at right now. My bad.
So there was like, okay, so he goes, oh, I go to this restaurant all the time. He goes, it's my only restaurant. I eat there every day, blah, 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 blah. And we're walking through the car park underneath the apartments. He goes, we can just go in through the back door, right?
Right.
So me, David, and Russell walk in through the back door, and it's that bit of the kitchen that's not really the nice bit that they show you. It's with those rubber mats on the floor and someone just doing dishes.
Yeah.
Not that open kitchen bit, the horrible bit, right?
Yeah.
And we walk through, and there's like a guy just cleaning pots, and three sort of famous people walk in.
Yeah.
And Russell just storms through, boom, 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 and then
Yeah.
me and David walk through like this. So sorry, yeah, thank you so much. We're sorry, about this. Sorry, and then we walk through the next bit of the kitchen,
Yeah.
and then we walk past the maitre d', and he's just staring at us. Hello, thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Wrong fucking restaurant. We were 2 doors up.
Really?
Yeah.
Russell fucked up.
Yeah, Russell goes there every week or something. Wrong fucking restaurant.
Yeah.
So
Oh shit. Sorry. So this happens.
what's happening? You got
Gotta turn it off.
a coffee grinder?
No, it's a heater.
We put a water heater
No,
in our
it's all
podcast.
salt water.
Yeah. I apologize. Maybe from now on we just turn it off. When we have guests over. No.
We could, but that's your salt water.
Yeah, but I don't go in the pool.
No. That's to soften your water. It's a water. I'm sorry, it's not your salt. It's a water softener, but I add.
If I
salt
didn't
to
have it, would I be like, oh, this is hard water?
Yeah, it also leaves calcifications on your.
Oh, I don't
pots
want
and
that. I don't
pans
want
and
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
calcification, and it's your hair is nicer when you wash it with the softener.
Okay.
Ever like some hotels have it, and you're like, why is my hair so nice?
Yeah. Well, I know what I want to say, right?
Yeah.
I apologize
For what?
for Mexico.
What happened in Mexico, man?
You did me and Andrew's podcast.
Oh yeah, that was horrible.
And that's what. Were you there, right?
I
And
couldn't hear anything.
I apologize.
Oh, I didn't care.
I know you didn't.
I look. No one wrote to me. I assume no one finished it. It was
Yeah.
a fucking shit fight, and it wasn't your fault.
I know.
We couldn't hear each other. I never had speakers like that. We couldn't hear each other talk, and the audience was outdoors, and it was just fucking hard work. That man.
But
And then-
I'm surprised you remember it, because weren't you high out of your mind?
I know, but that's how fucked up it
Is
was.
that what's your sobriety? What's your sobriety now?
January 25th, so that was before.
So you don't do edibles or anything?
Nothing. I'm in AA.
Right. Yeah. I called me new special high and dry because that's my new term instead of California sober.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But I haven't had a drink in 700 days.
Wow.
But I get high about 3 times a week.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm all right with it.
Yeah, some people can do that.
But once I got that into me, I stopped drinking. I went to AA a couple of times. I think we were even at a couple of the same meetings.
Yeah.
We did some ones.
I remember that, yeah. But do you do edibles or do you do flour?
I don't smoke it. No.
Oh, so you just do edibles.
I just eat it.
And how convenient. Like, I mean,
But it's the thing is, I also have hemorrhoids, so I've got like these weed. I've got weed gummies, and then I got fiber gummies, just jars of fiber gummies. And I've got like a 10-year-old son. He's like, "Why can't I have a gummy?" I'm like, "They're adult food."
Yeah.
Jim, do they bother you so much? And would you get a hemorrhoidectomy? Why can't you just get them removed?
I've had a surgery.
I know that's super painful.
That was 7 years ago. That was the worst because it's a varicose vein.
Yeah.
Right? People always think it's just these
So
little
that's
things.
what I know. I'm not a doctor.
Uh-huh.
I've heard of
No.
hemorrhoids.
Say it isn't so.
Yeah, I could be Ken. You know what I mean? So I'm not a guy. But what exactly what's going on there?
So you've got veins going down your colon. Like when you see like a person who has varicose veins on the back of their legs and it's all popped out.
I don't like that.
Yeah, you don't like that. Well, my colon has that going down it, right? But so I got.
Can you see it?
Sometimes it pops out of the.
Yeah, it pops out, and you got to push it back up.
A vein?
No, half your anus,
Hemorrhoid.
your hemorrhoid will pop. You push it back up, and you just move on with your day.
Yeah.
That's all you can do.
And
Is it embarrassing?
Sometimes they're really itchy, and sometimes they hurt a lot.
If you're jamming your butthole inside your butthole, is it embarrassing.
Well, only if you do it in front of people.
yeah, but in the car, you're even like,
No. It's
such
after a
happened.
shit. It's not like I like sneeze and then go. Ooh.
Oh, I see.
It's
I
after,
need those specifics.
It's after a shit
Yeah,
that
yeah.
happens. And you just push it back up and
Yeah,
you move on.
Yeah.
But at this very moment, right now, as you're looking at me, I have one with a rubber band around it because I'm not getting the surgery again. So I've got a very large one, and there's a rubber band around it.
There's a rubber band around your asshole?
No, they go up inside. I have a hemorrhoid that was the size of a golf ball, and they get this thing and they put it over the top, and they get this rubber band, and it tightens it off like that.
Yeah.
It loses its blood flow and it falls off.
Strangles it out.
It strangles.
Strangles,
Oh,
yeah.
your choke strangle.
Because if you do the hemorrhoidectomy,
Yeah.
it's extremely painful.
The
like
problem is you have stitches all the way up
Yeah.
your colon,
Yeah.
and then you have to shit past stitches, and that's not fun.
Oh man.
Shit past stitches.
Yeah.
That's a
shit
good
past-
band name.
really painful.
Shit,
How
man.
great. Write that down as a band name.
Shit past it.
Stitches.
Shit past stitches, yeah. But my point is that I just in my mind, right?
Yeah.
To get a rubber band inside your butthole
Yeah.
and to get the strangulation thing, I feel like that's painful.
No, that doesn't hurt at all. That's embarrassing because you have to chat to a bloke. And I have a guy, and he starts off, he puts his finger up your ass, and then it prolapses out a bit, and you go, yeah, that's been happening. And then he goes, oh yeah. And I said to him, he goes, yeah, that was a big one. And I go, was it really big? He goes, they don't get bigger.
Is that what he said
Yeah,
to you?
he said they don't get bigger.
Yeah.
But he goes, but you're not alone. I've seen plenty this size.
Oh, I
I'm like,
see.
Oh, okay.
And it hurts, obviously, when you have a hemorrhoid like that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
It's discomfort. What does it feel like?
Itchy, burning.
Itchy,
Oh,
burning,
that
but it's
sucks,
more
man.
uncomfortable. Like, yeah. And the problem with the rubber band one, then it pushes against your prostate.
Oh, my God.
So for like a week, you feel like you have to shit the whole time. But I'm at the arse end of it right now.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
And then can another one arise?
I think I have another 3 up there. This is just the biggest one we're getting rid of.
I think
Oh.
that most people, if you do like a routine colonoscopy, will have internal hemorrhoids.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna go out.
And then they go, that's why they call them piles. You ever heard the term pile?
No.
Oh, that's when you got loads of them, a pile of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have piles.
You have a pile of fucking.
Yeah, it's just like a bag of grapes hanging off my arse.
Oh, wow. Will I get them eventually?
You probably have internal hemorrhoids. Speaking
Yeah.
of which, you're 51. You should get a colonoscopy,
Yeah.
a routine.
For colon
Say that.
cancer?
Yeah, you were a smoker
yeah,
for so long.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Oh, they're
And
cute.
let's suppose you have some like
They're like pomegranates.
yeah.
Yeah.
Allow
They're bigger than pomegranates, but yeah.
Yeah, yours are. But I'm just saying that they're not like, they don't look like ball sack.
Well, they can look like externally.
They can pop and then just drip blood.
Yeah.
yeah,
They bleed. Bleeding's part of the.
Wow.
Most women, when they're pregnant, get 1 or 2.
Yep.
Oh, they
Women
do.
after pregnancy from all that pushing during labor.
But you sound, I feel like you have some nice supple poos that aren't too. You drink Metamucil at your age?
Wait,
I drink
How
it
old are
every
you,
day.
Jim? How old are you, Jim?
I'm 46 in like a week.
Happy birthday, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
yeah.
Valentine's. Day.
Yeah. I'm only 5 years older.
Yeah, but I still drink Metamucil. It's just good.
Yeah. What is that?
Get your
Fiber.
fiber in
Fiber?
there.
Oh, I see.
Fiber.
Yeah. I find that my body inside my body feels fine. You know what I mean? My knees.
How do you know?
Well, I've had this body for 51 years.
But I've never felt the inside of my body unless I've been sick. I can't think where my heart's feeling.
I know, I understand that, but that's what I'm feeling. If there was an ache there, then I'd be like, oh, there's a problem.
But you do
But
have
nothing
a-
feels achy.
You do complain about always like dripping moist stuff out of your butt.
Oh, you get mucus.
Yeah, you get the mucus plug.
Yeah, you get the mucus ass.
Is that not true?
You get mucus ass?
Yeah.
It is, but I just.
I'm not a doctor, but
know
I would
that.
call it mucus ass.
I would say mucus is a sign of inflammation.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it mucus, maybe.
It's mucus.
Mucus ass.
Okay.
It's slimy, right?
Well, my dad had it.
Well, then
Your dad had mucus asshole?
Yeah, because one time he was beating my brother. My brother woke him up from a nap, and he was playing keyboards, my brother.
Yeah.
And he had a friend over. My dad walked in completely naked, took the keyboard, smashed it over my brother's head.
Yeah.
And then when he turned around, he provided a good laugh because he had toilet paper sticking out of his asshole. And that's when we knew there was something going on. And so I always.
I think he probably had a hemorrhoid then. He probably had one that was bleeding.
You think? No, he had. No, my mom.
The mucus you wouldn't keep the toilet paper up there for the mucus.
You wouldn't?
No.
'cause
You don't keep it up your nose when you got a bit of snot, do you?
Oh, that's a good point.
Okay, can I say this
Yeah.
though? I think you're wrong because I smelled it. What does it smell like?
You smelled it?
Your mucus, or
Mucus?
your ass?
My asshole, the juice, the asshole juice.
It would smell like shit. It's been
Yeah.
around shit, man.
The mucus would be.
Yes.
You're right. Scientifically, yes, you're right. Yeah, I think you're right.
So your parents were beaters? They used to hit you?
yeah,
Yeah, my parents were hitters.
they're violent. Yeah, and
My parents were like, my mother used to go, my father not so much, he was all right, but my mum used to go hell for leather, man. She used to beat the shit out of you.
yeah, and the trauma that did it cause you trauma?
Yeah.
Yeah.
it
Do you do
is.
EMDR and stuff to get through it or no?
No, I've been to therapy about it and stuff like that, and the resentment you hold towards it and all that stuff. But then you just got to realize that people were doing their best, man. She loved me.
Yeah.
She's just doing her best.
Yeah, I just don't. That argument, they did the best they can, right? Is
She could have done better. Could have done it without the hitting. But what are you going to do?
But how hard is it not to hit your? I mean, I feel
Well, that's the bit. When I had a child, that's when I went into therapy.
yeah.
Because until then, I just thought that's what parents do. And then when I looked at my son when he was about 5 or 6, and that's when I was beaten relentlessly. And I was like, I could never fucking backhand this kid.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. What joy would I feel? It's not like I'm struggling. Every time I see my son, I want to punch him in the You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's not even a struggle for me.
Yeah.
So that's the bit I didn't get.
That's what I'm at. That was exactly kind of essentially what I was asking. How the resistance, if you have to resist it, there's something really wrong.
My mother was in hospital. This is towards the end of her life, but my mother was in hospital and she'd broken something and it had healed up and she was going through physical therapy and all that type of stuff. And she had the therapist come in, like a actual therapist, come in and talk to her. And she'd obviously given him all this, like, I wish I could walk better, but the boys aren't very nice to me and they don't give me much encouragement and all this type of stuff, right? And so my brother, who's a cop, and he actually was in his uniform, he walks in there to visit her like this, and this therapist caught him and he said, and Mum was in bed all fucking tucked up like this, and she goes, and he goes, hey, look, I was talking to your mum, and she was such a great mum to you boys, and she's trying really hard at physical therapy, but she's feeling like she's not getting enough encouragement from you guys. So if you could say things like, way to go, Mum, and you're doing great, Mum, I think that would go a long way. And she's sitting all smug in her bed. Right?
Yeah.
And my brother goes like this, let me stop you right there.
Yeah.
And he goes, I lock up people every fucking day for doing less than what this woman did to me.
Wow.
We should be put into fucking, like social services and all this type of stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know what bullshit this woman's been telling you, right?
Yeah.
And then the guy's like this, okay, well, I feel like you have some unresolved things and I'll just leave you to it, right?
Whoa.
And my mother said, as he was leaving, she went, oh, for fuck's sake, Danny, it was the 70s. We all beat our kids.
Wow. Yeah. Talk about.
Ooh, I have a topic for you guys.
Okay.
that I kinda
Let's
wanna
see if I have a
discuss.
point of view about it.
Okay, so there's this woman by the name of Esther Perel. She's a psychiatrist. She wrote a book called Mating in Captivity, and now she has this new book called State of Affairs. And her thing is like how redefining infidelity and how, as a society, we've been like, no, bad. But she basically is like, who owns our erotic self? Like, do we give ownership when we enter like a monogamy with someone? Do they own every aspect of that, every aspect of us, even like our erotic self?
But I don't think. Yeah, go ahead.
And so basically in it, she talks about it's hard to kind of figure out like what infidelity is because so many people have different like definitions of it. So I want to go through a list with you guys and you tell me if it's cheating or not.
What I would, if I'm in a
Yeah.
relationship, what I would consider cheating.
Right. Okay.
It's
you
a
tell
fun
me-
game.
You tell me now what you consider
Well, let's
cheating.
do a game. It's a game show, right?
Bruv. You don't see that might be potentially a trap?
What?
Trying to figure out shit that you did while you don't see this shit.
I know.
I see a.
I don't give a fuck. We're out.
Yeah,
I'm out.
Trying to throw you a lifeline.
Infidelity trap.
Okay.
Right, go.
Here we go. So these are her words, okay?
Her words pointed at you.
Yeah.
Not talking
No,
to
you're involved too.
Oh, no.
You're in this
apparently-
bridge. You're in this bridge.
You're getting boo-boo.
There's two contestants in the fucking game
Yeah, there
show,
are.
dude. You're playing too.
Okay.
You don't like confrontation, but you're very aggressive.
I am. I'm very. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Cloud.
Yeah. You. We go. I go back. I'll go first. You go first.
You give an answer too.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, us
All
three. Right.
Go.
Okay.
Okay. Do we? Because if we're contestants, we introduce ourselves.
Okay.
So you're the host of the show. My name is Bobby Lee. I'm a comedian from Los. I want to do it real. Cut. Do it again. Action.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
okay.
Ask me where you come. You have to be the host
Yeah.
of the show.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Cheaters USA.
Yeah.
We have 3 contestants tonight.
Yeah.
What's your name?
I'm Bobby.
Nice to meet you,
I'm
Bobby.
absolutely eager.
Oh, that's okay.
I just got really excited. I'm on a game show, and I'm Bobby Lee. I'm a comedian. I live here in LA. I'm on Sex in the City. Yeah, no, just
Great.
let me get my credits out. You know what I mean? Reservation Dogs. Mad TV for 8 years. Bunch of movies. Also, great successful pop. Thank you.
All right.
And then
Thank
next
you,
one,
Bobby.
next contestant.
Next contestant.
Hi, yeah, I'm Preach. I'm a part of the duo I've Preach. I'm in LA just for this thing right here. And that was an error.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Hey, what's up in Gilbert? I'm a sidekick, and I have a fiance.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Wow.
okay,
Okay. All right. Go.
All right. So I'm going to ask you guys some questions, and you're going to tell me whether or not you think this is cheating.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. What do we consider cheating? Bobby, you first. Liking women's photos.
No.
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 Okay. Chatting.
There's no answer.
Hold on.
We'll
no.
get to it.
We'll get to it at the very
But you
end.
have all answers for every single.
There's no wrong or right in this.
What kind of game is this? Like
you said,
the show's canceled.
it's just-
the network comes out, we're canceling it.
It's a trap. That's all.
It's a trap.
All right, right.
That's the game.
All right, so
It's not for people to
I don't think
judge
that's
you.
cheating. That's not cheating.
Okay, so basically she says that the digital
Go to
age
everyone. Go ahead.
offers a whole range of options, right?
Give me another one.
Okay. What about a customized OnlyFans video?
Receiving one from a woman?
Me receiving one.
Yeah, a customized.
I think that's cheating.
No.
Yes.
What about cam girls, live cam girls?
Cheating.
No.
Yes.
Okay. Sexting?
Cheating.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Remaining secretly active on dating apps?
Is that cheating? Yes, it's cheating.
Why'd you ask her? Is it? I don't know.
Cheating is-
You got so nervous, dude.
It's cheating. It's cheating.
Preach?
Oh, yes, it is.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. Lap dances?
Cheating.
No.
No.
Okay. Massages with happy endings?
Cheating.
Yeah.
The most. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, girl on girl hookups.
What's girl on
Like
girl?
be
If
watching.
your girlfriend were to hook up with another woman,
And I'm jerking off in the room?
no, you're nowhere to be found.
Why would I care then?
Oh, that's
How
what
am I
I'm saying. You
involved?
don't think it's cheating if she does that?
If my girlfriend fucked with another girl?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
Okay.
Can I be? What? Can I watch?
No, you're
Okay.
not.
All right. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, cheating.
Yes.
Okay.
Why? Why?
Staying in touch with an ex when there's still a vibe.
Yes.
No.
No.
No. Okay.
Oh, you said that, but there was a little bit of resentment in the voice. Oh, you said
like-
that, but it was...
I was like,
No.
Yeah.
Well, all of this to say that there is no universally agreed upon definition of cheating. So basically,
Right.
all our answers vary. So it's
Interesting.
like that's what makes her whole, discussion
but
about
a happy
it.
ending. Everyone's getting a happy ending if that's not cheating.
The cheating thing is really depending on the contract that you have with your partner.
Thank
Exactly.
you.
It's
Yeah.
really, it's really just that. So,
Yeah.
so yeah, of course we don't normally we don't discuss about it. We don't talk about it. Like, what do you want to want? And we should. And the relationships that actually discuss the most about that are the polyamorous relationships. They are the ones that talk the most about their boundaries.
And gay couples as well.
What's a polyamorous?
Polyamorous is multiple partners.
Polyamorous?
Polyamorous.
Yeah.
Polyamorous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
And
I
that's
was
mu-
in before you.
You were in one before that.
Yeah.
Right. So how do you enter a? So you go to you. I don't know how to get into these things.
You want to get an app for it?
No, not an app. So let's say you're a new girl I'm meeting.
Yeah.
Right. I just want to try to figure this out. Right. I go, hey Samantha. Just say
Yeah.
you're Samantha. Right.
Hey,
Give me a name.
hey, Jingjong.
That's her name in the scene. Stick to it.
Jingjong.
Yes, Anne. You're Jingjong. You are Jingjong.
That's your name I'm giving you.
Stay in it, Bobby. Be Jingjong. Be Jingjong.
I hate Jing Jong.
Embody it. Embody it.
You're Jing.
Jingjong.
Can I change your name then?
Yeah.
Okay. Ling Slap.
Jesus Christ.
Ling slap.
Hi, Jing Jong.
Hi, Ling slap.
What's the point of all this?
You don't know what the fuck is going
All right, then preaches the waiter. Preaches the waiter.
All right.
Yes.
No. So I go Ling slap. Ling slap.
Yeah.
So we're going to start with appetizers?
Oh, this is the weirdest. I gotta get back here. I gotta finish this. Right, so
Soldier on.
All right, Ling slap. So listen, I'm really into polyamorous relationships.
Wait, no, you should just hit on me.
What are you talking about?
You don't just open with, "Hey, I'm really into polyamorous
polyamorous.
relationships."
Oh, that's what I desire.
Are you okay?
What? I'm Jing Jong. Polyamorous guy.
Are you already in one?
No.
And you want me as a fifth?
No,
Like,
what I'm
what's
saying
going
is
on?
that I don't have any. Right? Can you be my first of a part of my stable?
Your harem?
Yeah.
Are there men involved, or is it just you, a
It's
harem
just
of
me
women?
me and my friend Peach. Yeah. So you need a new name, right?
Yes.
Blacklit.
Blacklit. Blacklit.
So dumb.
Jing Jong.
What?
Blacklit.
Why can't I go blacklit? yeah, blacklit. So blacklit. I'm Jing Chong.
Link
Blacklit. And what's a slap?
Ling slap.
Ling slap.
Yeah.
Right? This is my friend Blacklit and me, and we want to be in a polyamorous relationship.
That sounds like a gangbang.
That sounds like a
Gangbang.
That sounds like a choo-choo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna politely decline.
Oh, you have to decline? You
I'm
can?
politely
Oh, you
decline.
can.
But
You can
basically,
decline.
whenever you meet someone,
Yeah.
if I can sum it up, if you meet someone,
Yeah.
you meet someone and you're like, oh, so you just tell them I'm open. I'm
Oh,
open
okay.
to that. Are you like you have to?
Oh, yeah. So I'm open to that lifestyle.
Yeah,
Are you?
you have to test the waters in that person. If that person if it's a fit, then you have to establish the boundaries. So,
Yeah.
is she allowed to have to bring the person? Is it only physical? Is it sentimental? Is it only the person when I'm there, or y'all could do your thing? You have to establish all those boundaries and those parameters. 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 My bad. I said it in French. Anyways, paramètres. That's the reason.
Yeah.
Whatever. Never mind. So you have to establish all of those shits
Oh, I see.
before
Right.
you go on.
Right. So, for example, like
Well, it would be-
if we were in a relationship,
Yeah.
are you okay? Like, do you want to just have sex as a group, or are you okay with me going off and having sex?
Okay,
with
can
without you?
I take her out?
Yeah.
Blacklit, yeah. Blacklit, you may. Not preach, but your character is blacklit, yes.
Oh, he will.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about Blacklit. What does Blacklit do? What is it? What's its background?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, well-
what are you doing tonight?
Yeah.
That's not me. That's my character.
That's your
Yeah,
character.
it's character.
He's a welder.
Saying that with my.
It's a welder.
Yeah, undersea.
Yeah.
Sea-
Oh my god.
underwater welding.
Those are I'm
Those are
into
complex.
that.
Yeah.
Yes,
union, good
everything I do is risky.
Yeah, right? So here's the deal, okay? Already,
Yeah.
no. I'm not into that.
I thought you said that's what you wanted.
I understand that. I did until I knew what the rules were.
You make the rules.
Yeah, you make.
I thought it was going to be like, no, this will be 5 women and me.
maybe
Mormonism.
but that could be your rule.
Oh, that's my rule.
That
would be my
your
rule.
And you have to find. Yeah,
But
you have to find
5
women
girls
that are willing to do
to
that.
do that.
to be like sister wives, kind of with each other.
Why? When we did break up, there was a hot girl that goes, "Hey," on my direct message, she goes, could I fuck you and Claude at the same time?
At the same time.
Yeah. And I go, no, an exclamation mark, right? But would you be open to that?
I had pitched that idea for so long because
Yeah,
all I did, and you were like, no, that's deviant and unchristian.
It's deviant and unchristian. I want to say something to you, Preach.
Blacklight's not happy.
You're not black anymore. You're not black anymore. You're Preach.
Deviant and Christian.
I'm very traditional, and I want a monogamous thing. I think that's what I do. That's
Yeah.
what I'm about.
Yeah, but don't put God into that shit. That's you. That's you. That's not God. It ain't got nothing to do with God. When's the last time you went to church? Don't put God into this.
I pray every day.
Don't put God into this.
Why are you doing the head thing?
Because that's my head thing. That's what I do.
Okay, my bad, dude. I do one too, dude.
What's your head?
There you go.
Yeah. I can
It's
do
part of my heritage. What you got to say about that?
We got heritages too, dude, in Korea. Yeah. In Korea, we do this when we do make the fucking rice soup. Do we make rice soup anyway?
I really thought it was talking about Gangnam Style.
I
But
I was doing Gangnam Style. Okay, my point is this. Let's go back to I'm more traditional.
I think so.
Yeah.
it's possible.
Because I don't like, the idea of my girlfriend. I mean, I've been, obviously, when we're in a relationship, there were women, I'd be on the road, I would see a girl, oh, she's hot, but I would just never do it because I just felt like that was our rule, that we wouldn't do that. But I wouldn't want you to do that either, so that's why I don't do it. So it's like,
Yeah, but
it feels safer that way. Like, you and your girl from Quebec,
Yeah.
you have just a straight monogamous thing.
Yeah.
Now, is that what you want?
Sure.
Yeah. And that's what she wants.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
That's probably engraved in Christianity and stuff like that. I have to dig more into that.
So you brought religion. When I brought religion in, you said it
back
has nothing to
then
do
when
with God.
Yeah, because it comes from that. I'm not saying that it's that now.
Right.
I'm not bringing it now like I'm saying, it's because of God. I know damn well it's not.
Yeah.
I dropped that shit a long ass time ago. So it's not. I'm not doing that because of God or whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely like the way I was brought up and stuff like that.
Mm.
And all the pressure that we give to each other, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The pressure that as a society we think is everything that is bombarded to us in the medias and stuff like that. So you keep listening and you think that's the basic and stuff like that. And you don't ask yourself questions as to know, wait, maybe it's possible to have something different or to have something more, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't ask that.
Yeah. Maybe I'm conditioned to think that way.
But it's also, if you feel safe and secure in that, and you don't feel like you are depriving yourself of something that you truly like desire, then it works, right? That's when traditional monogamy works. You're like, okay, this is because even marriage in itself is a very weighted institution. Like there's before what it is now. Now we require love and intimacy. But back in the day, it was just
It was functional.
It was just an economic.
The love thing was a marketing thing.
Exactly.
It was they sold that shit with love just for the marketing of this, but it was really just to be, you're gonna provide for the kids,
Right.
I'm gonna protect the whole house, and that's gonna be that. We're gonna market it with the love, and it's supposed to be like, happily live, happily ever after, but that's not.
Yeah.
That's not what it is.
Well, like modern love, I think, is very, very high pressure. I think we look at our partners as a one-stop shop for all of our needs, and I don't think that that's a very reasonable way to go about a partnership.
to solve all our problems and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. The thing is, I don't think that's inherently bad to think like that and to be like that, and that the traditional love is not a bad thing. But I do not think that it is for everybody, and it's as widely spread as we think it is. Like, I don't want to necessarily. I wouldn't force it on people. Forcing it on people, saying that is the truth and the thing, I think that's not really real, and that's not. It can't be. It just can't be. So to each their own. But yeah, it's definitely a conversation that we as a society have to have about that.
To each their own is the good motto.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
But you have to find your other person that has to be your own. You know?
Right,
You have to
right.
find an other fit or other fits, depending of whatever floats your boat. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Wow, it's interesting. There's a lot to think about.
Yeah, because if you think about even infidelity, infidelity is not going away. It's evergreen. It's here to stay.
Yeah.
Because as long as there is sexual desire and there are rigid rules around traditional monogamy, you're always going to find that people are going to be betrayed and hurt in some capacity, like however it's defined to them. Like your answers differed, right?
Yeah.
It's like for me, even. Well, yeah, like that was my point. So it's a weird thing. I don't know where I stand on it. Really.
I know being single right now is very interesting to me because there's when you meet somebody new, there's a mystery there. There's a newness. There's sort of like this kind of false excitement. You know what I mean? It feels like drugs in many ways. You know what I mean? Like I feel like my dopamine is being hit, and it feels that way. But I know
What exactly feels like that?
What?
What exactly feels like that?
When you meet somebody new, when you hook up for the first time, when you kiss
Yeah,
for the first time, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? All those
That
things.
butterflies and shit.
But that shit will go away. It's guaranteed, right? So, but now I've been more mindful about it, and I realize that maybe I don't know if this is sustainable, but maybe just stay the way I'm doing it now for the rest of my life. But then I don't get the other stuff,
What
right?
is the other stuff?
The foundation, somebody, you know what I mean? The closeness and the real deep intimacy, and maybe starting a family or any
what
of
do
that.
you actually want?
I want both.
Being able to fly around and then
Yeah, I mean, I want the feeling of drug, you know what I mean, that the excitement and the mystery and all that stuff, and also somebody that's going to be there.
well, it's either two things. Either you are bless you. Either
I didn't. There was no sound, so why'd you bless my fart?
because I knew what the hell you did.
He looked at you.
All right. Have you farted?
If
since
someone
you've been-
goes, I know what they did.
yeah.
That's what your butt did.
I know. Did you fart? Have you farted since you've been here?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, good.
Wow.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So basically, on what you're saying is, I think either you are more polyamorous than you think, than you want to believe, or you're not polyamorous and you lack discipline.
Oh, interesting.
And it's not even a judgment.
Yeah.
It's just is what it is. There's a lot
It
of
is
us
what
that
it
lack-
is.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Yeah.
us we lack discipline and whatever and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I think it might be one of, or maybe there's other options out there. I don't know.
But there's a. I think you misunderstood what I said.
What did you want?
Yeah.
What was
did
the
you-
note?
Because
Sorry,
the
what
first-
did you want?
Because the first time we ever did this podcast, you gave us gifts.
Oh, I don't have
And
gifts.
I know, but you
Yeah.
were kinder and like.
It's right there.
and
Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I thought I was kind. I was just kind before. I
No,
thought
you did an Elvis.
No, the
Fonzie
first
thing.
time. The first time. What was the problem with the first one? Wasn't I kind the first one?
I thought you were. I was really just talking.
Can we just go back to the first one then? Let's go back to the first one.
Do you want me to leave? And
No. We don't have to do. We'll start from that.
Oh.
It's-
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, man.
Yeah. Thank you.
Water and not the Red Bull.
Appreciate it.
can actually get you a new rug if you want.
We're not plugging your dad's.
Oh no.
We're not plugging your dad's thing. Yeah. It's garbage.
Jesus.
Okay. Come back. So anyway, welcome back.
Thank you.
Yo, what's the prank?
Welcome back. So and then you said I'm just kidding, but I did have a panic when I thought I didn't pay you. So
Well, I didn't realize that. I'm sorry I made you uncomfortable. I was just playing around. But yeah, you've always been great with money. You've always, anytime I've ever just did a guest spot for somebody that paid me, if they even pay me, you always pay me the most. You're just awesome.
thank you. That's all I wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry it took so long to give it to you.
Okay, so welcome.
We missed you.
We missed you.
Thank you. I miss you guys.
So,
By the way, just in case it wasn't clear, I meant the for you.
Thank you.
You're right.
thank you, Rick.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just kidding, George. You know I mean you.
So your podcast is going well, right?
Thank you so much.
Is it not?
Yeah.
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 And then so what you told me before.
I'm just watching you try to play the character of interviewer, and you asked one question and then stumbled.
Wow.
Oh my God. I might not be able to do this right now. Can you ask him questions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you had something else, right? Or were you just going to make
I
it up as
did,
you
but
went?
I care not to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your
Rick,
podcast is going great too, by the way.
Rick, you're a single man now. I
They're both
hear?
killing it. Thank you.
Yeah.
They're both killing it.
Yeah.
All right.
You're a single man now. I hear.
Well, depends how you define single, but I'm not in a relationship. You know,
How would you define single?
I wouldn't. And I won't.
You don't seem like a guy that just like.
Right. Right.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't seem like a guy
Couldn't agree more.
that is one night stands.
Yeah. You know what? I'm actually I like that I just don't seem like a guy that, because that's less about what I seem like and more about your kind of ability to stop projecting as much. And I appreciate that.
Oh my God. I don't know if I can do this.
Do you have to go to the bathroom or something?
No, you're just agitating me.
Oh.
Yeah.
You want me to go back?
No, don't go back.
I was trying to split the difference.
Yeah.
Because even though you were joking, you still wanted me to start over. You did want something different, and though I don't feel beholden to it, I would like to play with that idea. And if you wanted something different, I'm trying to meet you. But now I'm hearing myself. Now I'm reading the comments. So go ahead.
Yeah.
The comments are good so far. I'm reading them.
But have you ever
Up until just that moment.
like met a girl for one night and said, "Let's go fuck"?
I don't talk that way.
Well, let's make love. However you.
That's how I say it.
Well, we established on
say it
our
that way.
episode of Trash Tuesday that you make them watch a sketch.
No,
about
that was
yourself?
that was a joke.
Oh,
You
weren't
make them
sure.
watch YouTube videos. Of
I knew
yourself?
Esther wasn't sure, but I thought you knew I was joking. But I also do know now more than ever, even though I've kind of known it before. Now I'm really hyper aware of the fact that even if I know I'm joking, there's a great chance you don't. So I'm not surprised unless you're fucking around right now.
I'm fucking around.
See, you never know. I just don't. Instead of being sure, I don't know.
It's not yes-anding.
Yeah, I don't think I slept enough for this. I'm like one beat too. Yeah, because I'm feeling the feeling. I'll tell you what's going on with me. I'm feeling the feeling.
What feeling?
Of just
But
not a,
don't just tell us. Sing it. You're good with this.
Ah!
I'll give you a melody.
What?
I got a
Feeling.
You know that?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
Like that. So I got a
Feeling.
Da,
Dun, dun. It's an angry feeling. Dun, dun, dun. I kill a Jewish guy.
No, hold on.
Dun, dun, dun.
Could you-
Smash his face against the pavement. Dun, 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 dun. The fuck is a rug store. Your daddy's rug store sucks. Dun, 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 dun. Like something
I
like
hate
that?
You sounded so good.
I felt pretty good.
You sounded really
Yeah,
good.
Yeah. Let me say something, okay?
Yeah.
I love you. Thanks for coming.
Is that the show?
Is that the entrance?
Good night. Is that the shortest
You know
Tiger
what?
Belly?
Post this as
Yeah.
a clip for the episode that doesn't exist.
Yeah. Ship Station. You guys, we have an online business here, and we only do Ship Station. We only do the most reliable thing that's the most proficient.
That's such good advice. If I were starting a business, I would want to ask people like you who ship so many stuff. Who is it that you use? So I don't have to go through the trouble of finding
and
out.
I'll tell you this, Rick, ShipStation. ShipStation sets you up for the growth by directly integrating with every shopping cart and storefront. So your products are easier to find, easier to manage, and easier to get into the hands of happy customers.
Can I interrupt? Can I ask a quick question?
Go ahead.
Do I have to wait until I'm drowning in orders to find the right shipping solution?
No, man.
Well, what do I have to do? Just get a whole bunch of different
Don't
businesses?
limit your business to one store. ShipStation.
You did that already.
Rick, listen. Whether whether you're starting small or scaling up, ShipStation is for you. No more limiting your business to one store. You can have multiple stores.
So I
if you
could
want.
start here now, even though I'm small, but not worry about learning a new thing as I continue to grow?
Yes.
Well, that seems so convenient.
Get the same discounted shipping rates as Fortune 500 companies, whether you're sending a stack or a truck full.
Oh, wait. If I want to ship more and grow with ShipStation, what website should I go to?
Go to shipstation.com today and sign up with the promo code BELLY for a free 60-day trial.
Wait a minute.
Rick.
I could start today and get set up before the biggest shipping season of the
You
year?
start today and get out set up before the biggest shipping season of the year. That's 2 months free. Visit ShipStation.
ShipStation.com. Click the microphone at the top and type in the code BELLY.
ShipStation.
Make ship happen.
Hey, Rick.
Yeah.
Aren't you a sports guy?
Listen, I didn't used to love sports until I got into fantasy sports because I had a little stake in the game. There's something fun about that, you know?
Well, Rick, football season is underway.
I'm psyched.
So now is the perfect time to download FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook. Because right now, new customers get no sweat first bet up to $1,000.
Wait a minute. You're saying that that's a free bet back if my first doesn't win?
Yes, sir. Just sign up with promo code BELLY.
So sign up today with promo code BELLY for your no sweat first bet. Make every moment, Rick, listen, make every moment more
Right.
this season with FanDuel, official sportsbook partner of the NFL.
I got to say, I used to be a lonely loser because I didn't know anything about sports. Then I started caring about sports because of because of money.
Yeah.
And now I have so many friends
that
and
a
so
minute?
many dates. Thanks, FanDuel.
Rick, FanDuel has all of
Honestly.
your favorite bets from the money line to point spreads to player prop. And you can combine your bets for a chance at a bigger payout with a same-day parlay.
21 and over in select states. First online real money wager only. Refund issued as non-withdrawable fee bets that expire in 14 days. Restrictions apply. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit fanduel.com/RG in Colorado, Iowa, Minnesota, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Illinois, and Virginia. 1-800-NEXT-STEP or text NEXT-STEP to 53342 in Arizona. 1-888-879-7777 or visit ccpg.org/chat in Connecticut. That's 1-800-9-WITH-IT in Indiana. 1-800-522-4700 or visit visit GSGAMBLING or visit gsgamblinghelp.com in Kansas. 1-877-7770-STOP in
Add a
LA.
7.
1-877-770-STOP in LA. 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE NY to 467-369 New York. Tennessee Red Line 1-800-889-9789 Tennessee 1-800-522-4700 in Wyoming or visit everyone together www.1800gambler.net in West Virginia.
But have you ever done that? Like met a girl and goes, let's just make love for one night and then never see her again, like one night stand.
I don't know if I've ever never seen him again,
Oh, I see.
but I have met a girl or a guy, and that night. But like also, I don't know. It's like, but what if we talked on the phone a whole bunch, but we meet for the first time
see what you're
then?
saying.
Right,
Yeah.
right. I see what you're saying.
I don't know if there's ever been somebody that like I'm out, I'm doing my thing, I'm at the bar, I'm having a sandwich and a beer. People that drink beer, it's so silly to me that even saying that feels like a cartoon. You know me, I have a Heineken or something.
Yeah.
Maybe a vodka tonic or a Guinness, and I see a beautiful girl and I go up to her. Excuse me, miss. And she goes, yeah, hi. And I say,
Maybe
no.
Can
I
I be the girl or?
Bobby, you play the girl.
Yeah.
You play the girl?
Yeah. I'm drinking my beer. You're doing your thing. Do your thing that I would notice. Like you're. Yeah, you put mascara on. I would like that.
At the bar?
Yeah, well, I'm at the bar.
Have
He's
a
at the
mirror
table.
for that.
I don't know. I don't need it as a girl.
You
Oh, yeah,
are
just-
without a mirror, just putting mascara on. And
I know where my fucking eyelashes are.
I figured I'm at the bar here, an L-shaped bar that goes out, and he's
Yeah.
at a table looking this way at a mirror.
Watch what I'm doing now, right?
he's putting mascara on. Right?
Yeah, the mirror's right this here.
No, there's no mirror.
Oh.
I refuse to use it. I refuse to use
That's
it.
why you have it. All right, then go.
All right,
go,
right.
go,
But
go.
watch what I'm doing now.
Go.
Right?
No mirror.
Excuse me, miss. Miss.
Oh, hey, Jew.
Oh, I know.
Hey, Jew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I noticed you were putting on.
Oh, you're Ricky Glassney.
Oh. All right. Well, it's nice to meet you, and I'm out.
Oh, that's it.
Oh yeah, I was out from when I said excuse me, miss twice, and you didn't answer.
Well, I think you're seeing my Asian face
let
with
him
the
in. Let
mustache.
him in. Let him in this time.
No, I'm meeting you know what I'm meeting? I'm at a bar and I'm meeting a wacko.
Oh, you want me to be real?
Yeah, well-
Oh, my bad. All right, so I'm not doing this. That'd be crazy.
well, you can be doing that.
Yeah,
you
you
just gotta
can.
let him in.
Can I just have a drink?
You
Yeah.
can do whatever you want. Just
I'll be having a beer. This is a beer. This is a
what kind of
Budweiser.
beer? A Budweiser? Oh, I love
Yeah,
a Bud.
yeah.
But
Great.
maybe
All right, let's go.
one of these, just one.
All right, here we go. Right.
And
One eye. One eye. Just one swipe. Start over. I will try it.
Yeah. 5, 4,
Yeah.
3, 2, action.
excuse me.
Yes.
I can't because your hand's covering it.
Hello there.
Hi. Your hand's covering it. Is that a Budweiser?
It is.
Are you almost empty?
No, I just opened it. I don't know if you saw. Anyway.
I didn't. That's actually perfect because I'm only going to take 30 seconds of your time.
Sure.
I wanted to I've been looking at you for a little bit. I wanted to talk to you, but I was a little nervous, so I thought maybe I'd plant a seed. So I'm just, hi, I'm Rick. If you're interested in maybe talking.
I'm Shoshonia.
Hello, Shoshonia.
Yeah, it's just rude that you wouldn't ask my name.
Oh, I guess we're Shoshonia.
Stay in it.
You got it, Rick. You got it, Rick.
Stay in it, Rick.
You got it, Rick.
Well, Shoshonia, what I would love is to.
Jackson.
Excuse me?
That's my full name.
Oh, have a good day.
Why? Why?
Bobby,
Why?
better
Let me
explain
answer.
why.
But let me answer.
Why?
You let me answer?
Yeah. Where did I fuck up?
You let me answer.
Yeah.
The answer's coming, but first is the prelogue, which is I understand what's happening. I understand that and I'm not insulting you, but I'm being very serious, so don't take it as a joke.
You're insulting my acting
What I'm going to no.
and my improv skills.
What I'm going to say is you're so far removed from reality, you as a person, of knowing what people are, that I'm serious, that in a scene, like the first one you were goofy, this one I really believe that you just have no concept of what people are like.
Give me another shot. I'm going to tell you something right now. All right. I get what you're saying now. So you want me to be ultra real?
Well, just regular real.
Yeah, but I was just trying to. Yeah, but I was just trying to like be entertaining as well.
Wait, what was the first word? You were just what?
Entertaining.
No,
as well.
before that, you were what?
Ultra real.
You were trying.
I was trying.
Be here with me. And don't worry about what you need to be doing other
this
than
guy.
listening. I'm serious.
I can't do it today.
I know.
Yeah, I didn't sleep enough. Okay.
You want me to try?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
All right. Let's see if this is the right one.
Okay.
Man.
Excuse me.
Hi.
What are you doing to your eye? Is that mascara?
Yeah, it's actually a false lash, and I'm really insecure. I feel like maybe the glue's not staying on. Does it look okay to you?
Could it turn to the side? It is coming off a little.
Oh no, how embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing. I would want to know if my eyelashes were.
Oh,
Are
thank
my
you.
eyelashes coming off?
You have beautiful lashes. So I'm Asian, so we don't really grow that long of lashes. I'm so jealous of yours.
Well, my mother always told me never be jealous of what other people have because you don't know what other people are going
That's
through.
a really good point. I'm Kalila.
Hi, Kalila.
I'm referring to Shonya.
Keep staying it. Everyone's staying
Shonya Jackson.
Staying it,
Hi,
everyone.
Shoshonia.
Hi. I was just sitting here.
I know, and I don't. I'm now realizing I should have introduced myself. I just because all the
Excuse me,
tables are
excuse
so
me.
close.
Excuse.
Are you two in a relationship?
Oh no, by far no means.
Staying it.
Stay it,
Ultra
stay
real.
it.
Ultra real.
By far no means.
Well, I don't want to be rude, but the reason I started talking to you is because I was interested and I wanted to start up a conversation. But now I'm seeing I'm kind of interrupting a
Oh
friend.
no, I can leave.
Oh no,
You don't even have to leave. But I'm now inviting my. I feel
No,
like.
please stay,
May I
Rick.
invite?
I'm
myself?
sorry. Yeah, we're just best friends.
Where'd you guys meet?
College.
Yeah, we met at college. We were actually dorming together.
Yeah.
Dorming together.
Is that
roommates.
the word?
Yeah.
At the
college is-
dorms, not just roommates. at a
Catskills.
condo.
What does that mean? If not just roommates, what do you mean?
Well, roommates can imply that we lived in a condo together. We were just in the dorms together.
You were roommates in the dorm,
Right.
Or you shared a room,
We did share a room.
so you were roommates,
Yes.
At one point,
Great.
yes.
At
we
the
were.
dorm, though, specifically.
right? You're not roommates now.
Right.
Are you single? I'm sorry. Are you living by yourself? Whatever. I'm embarrassed. I'm just gonna
I can
ask.
answer both.
I can answer for her. I can answer for her. Yes
Yes.
and yes.
Are you interested in men?
Yes.
I'm so sorry. I think she's had one too
I've
many.
had too many.
She's had one too many.
too many Millers.
Too
You're
ma-
right,
I've had too many
right.
Millers.
Can I get you a drink, Rick? Do you want to stay a bit longer?
I don't drink,
oh,
but I also am feeling like I'm interrupting, and it's a little.
You're
silly.
not.
Oh, you're not. I can
I'll-
turn away. Because I have to put more eyelash stuff on my eyelashes.
I.
Excuse me.
she's
Excuse
into
me.
facing walls for extended periods of
Yeah,
time.
Is that
Go ahead.
Is that an Asian thing?
I think it's a way for
I'm-
Shoshonia to decompress when she's feeling a little nervous.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, you're hypersensitive to stimulants?
Well, since my last name is Jackson, I'm half black. Just you could say Asian, but anyway,
Well, I'm Jewish, and the Israelites love to look at walls,
yeah. So
put letters in walls, and you guys have your big wall. Well, that's
Fine.
of China. That's really funny. That's really funny, sweetie. I mean, friend, my best friend.
Yeah,
That's really funny. Big wall. Giggle more.
Do we? I'm really asking for one sec. Do we feel this game is worth it? I don't feel like we're in a
it's worth-
pocket.
No,
Yeah, because I have
you're
some
in a pocket.
So I have some jokes. So keep going.
You're-
I have some stuff.
Like the carrot. You're.
I asked
all right,
Sonia.
Here's what we. Okay, hey.
I have some jokes. Wait, I mean, so
What's that?
I'm sorry.
I think she saw the spider.
I just kind of woke up. You know.
Oh, never mind.
I was kind of drunk and I was passing out, but I woke up.
Don't even listen.
You
to
know,
me.
so we're at the Comedy Store. What are you doing here? You're not paid regular.
Oh my God.
It's Saturday, not paid regular. Is this? Oh, is this Sunday where the open mic is? Because we're on the lineup. We're on the list. We're comics.
Yeah.
Well-
Well, what? I'm a comedian too, but no, I'm not past. What?
I think I've seen you before. I think I love your podcast.
Oh, thank
Wait,
you. You know
yeah.
what? Maybe.
Do you do is yours the podcast with the animations? Oh my God, I do know you.
Oh, you're the neurotic Jew who like touches, doesn't like touching.
What does that mean in Korean? Is that how was your day? No, touching. No, touching.
And
scene.
scene. That was
Very good
That was a
scene.
good out. That was
really good
out.
scene.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was.
You didn't like it?
I just feel like I know what I'm worth,
And you're worth everything.
and if I'm around people that aren't going to let me shine, it's part my responsibility, but I need to set a boundary a little bit stronger. And that was after your second Shoshana. I think I knew or is not. It ain't happening.
Right.
All right, so you were out with that.
Right.
You didn't go. You don't have a closer.
No, it never happened. Nothing happened.
You can still close.
I think I played it a little too real to where it was going nowhere, and
It wasn't going. It was
Shoshana
absolutely
had to
not
walk
going
in.
nowhere. I was about to get your number.
Oh, you were.
Oh, you were
Which I
before Shoshana.
Yeah,
My bad.
even with Shoshana, but then it started getting to fucking Cuckoo Town again. But
What part?
Shoshana likes to face walls.
That was my contribution.
you-
I'm sorry.
No, yeah, it's
Yeah.
okay.
What else is
That was the big one.
okay? That threw you off.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't thrown off. It just we're not having a real. It isn't. It just ain't real, babe.
Oh,
Which
okay.
is fine.
get
But
it.
I was stupidly really going to do it with you.
Yeah.
And then with you, I was really going to be like, oh, what would it be like? I like that game. I actually, if I meet somebody when I was younger, and I was like trying to learn this type of thing too, especially, I would ask somebody like right away, like, let's say I did just meet you. Hello.
Hi.
I have a question. Full disclosure, I'm going to be hitting on you, but I'm not doing it yet, and I want to try something. And if you're uncomfortable, we won't do it.
I'm
But
not.
good,
How does
can we
that-
do it?
How does that work?
It does. It does. And then I'll go like
That-
this,
it should not.
and then I'll go like this.
Never work.
Let me finish.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go like this. And if she said no, I would maybe make a joke and then try again. If she
Right.
said yes, I would go, okay. Do you want to kind of role play? I'm a guy that just met you in a bar, and I'm not nervous about it, and I'm going to play confident and see how that works.
Yeah, let's try it.
Okay. I'm gonna. I want to.
Can I ask a question?
No, of course not. It's all timing, and you're messing it up. I'm going to not do it yet because then it seems too silly.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back with my friends. I'm gonna eat. At some point, I'm gonna come over. If you leave,
Psychopath.
don't worry about it. But if you're still here in like 10 minutes, I might come over
Crazy
then.
person.
I'll go over. I'll eat for 10 minutes.
Insanity.
Now she's thinking.
Yeah, yeah.
Now I'm thinking.
Now you know what she's thinking.
Yeah.
You could tell us, but I know.
Tell me what I'm thinking, right?
I want to play. I want to see what that's gonna be like.
Yeah.
Is he coming back?
Right.
Yeah.
You hope I do, huh?
I hope so.
Don't worry. I will.
Okay.
I already won.
Can we do the cut to the 10?
And the game hasn't even started. Of course not. Time matters.
The question was.
All right, well, then she's. All right, so.
Let's go back to the original question of whether or not you have ever had a one-night stand.
No.
He hasn't. Look at him.
Rick is hot.
He is hot, but he's weird.
Yeah, but that's.
Well, the reason I haven't had one night stand is because the 3 times it happened, she slept over for 2 nights. So we had 3 night stands.
Oh, my pet. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Rick-
First time I had anal was a 3 night stand. Wow. You can quote me on that.
Quoted.
Yeah.
We have a good time here. I'm really having fun.
Yeah. Good. I'm glad you're having fun.
Yeah. You know what the thing is?
Yeah.
It's like no matter what, I'm going to get bullied. But
By who?
by whom?
By whom?
Isn't that your Asian friend? Jang Hoom? So what I'm saying is, it's just, I could come in here and tighten up and not get hurt, but be aggressive.
Yeah.
Why do people feel like that? I'm a
Because
nice
you're
guy.
a monster.
I'm a nice guy.
You have a kind heart.
That's good.
But you know what?
Do monsters
You don't-
have kind hearts?
No.
Then how can I be a monster?
Well, I want you to ask Josh Groban how he's going to tap into his role as the Beast. Because you're still scary, even though it's worth getting to know you. But you know what? How many petals am I going to let fall before I'm going to realize I don't have to tighten up anymore? We're friends.
Right.
We are friends. I love you very much.
I do love you as well.
We love you very much.
Although I've seen you out a couple times. But
Yeah, and we've said hi.
Yeah.
A couple of times.
Very cordial.
You visited me to. I was on.
Yeah, there was
You were at a different destination, and then.
I was actually wearing this shirt. I was at a work dinner. And I was in a good mood because it was outside and it's new work and it's people. And I feel like, ooh, I have a job.
It's a TV show.
It's a TV show.
Congratulations.
Thank
by
you
the way.
so
Give
much.
him a clap. Ricky G.
And I'm driving.
ABC, CBS, what is it?
ABC.
Okay, good.
And I'm driving and I'm passing the Comedy Store and I'm like, I wonder if any friends are here. I look up the lineup and I see the only friend that I saw that was there was Bobby. Turned in, paid $16 to park.
They don't let you park there?
I don't even ask.
Oh, you don't even ask anymore. It's
Well, it's the now somebody who's working the lot has to park my car when I'm not performing there. I'm just I have it's
I
shouldn't
just
park
want
there.
stop. I'm going to do something right now, and hopefully we'll clip this. Okay? And does that my camera? Aloha, mahalo, mahalo, alo. Aloha, mahalo. We are going to be Tiger Belly Live April 26th. Guys, we're at the Hawaii Theater, Honolulu, Hawaii.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be our live game show night. And
We're gonna have surprise guests.
we're going to have so many surprise guests. And you got, I mean, we're going to sell out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you got to get tickets now.
Don't sleep on.
Don't
this.
sleep on it, or we'll sleep on your face.
We'll sleep on your face and more.
Blood farts.
Ew.
Aloha.
Wait a second. Don't they also have the option for VIP tickets to?
You have option VIP tickets to do what?
I think our VIP
is
experience
the
is
best
so
experience.
cool.
You get
'cause
to-
The best
you
experience.
literally just get
Sit
to
with
sit
us.
around in a circle with us and ask us anything
Anything. It's
at
great.
all.
It's great. Please come.
Go to tigerbellylive.com for your tickets. Enjoy the show.
What was the required reading in when you went to high school?
I was actually in
Year?
dyslexic.
You have dyslexia?
I'm dyslexic.
Oh, I think Bobby.
So you
does
read
too.
the in and out menu
I
backwards.
can't read.
Oh. You can't read?
I haven't passed. No,
Still you can't read.
I can read. I don't know what your hat says.
I know, but if I gave you like a paragraph in a book, you wouldn't be able to read the whole
Yeah, I
thing.
can read it. We had to read the How to Kill the Mockingbird.
What?
Kill a
Tell me more.
Mockingbird.
You read the Kill of the Monkey book?
No, the Mockingbird.
I think you said the kill.
Yeah, Kill the Mockingbird.
Kill the Mockingbird.
Oh, really? What's that about?
I forgot. It was in
You
high
don't know
school.
the
It was in
setting?
high school. Yeah, it was a
You don't know the set. What's the setting of it? Because I know that.
How to Kill a Bird.
No. It's a
It's
hearing.
definitely not about how to kill birds.
I thought, is it a trial?
I don't know.
It's a trial, right? Get a list of books that you're going to ask Bill if you read them.
Scott Pilgrim.
Oh, was that a book?
I thought it was just a movie.
No, it's books.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. That's really cool.
8 books.
Did you read them?
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Yes, I did.
They're comic books.
The comic books.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
That counts. That absolutely counts.
I'm not on today, dude. I can feel it.
That's okay.
Where'd you just come from?
Last night, I went to Kalala's house, but then
Yeah.
I was in Austin, Texas. And then
We had our weekly heart to heart.
last night we had a weekly heart-to-heart. And then, well, I mean, because of betrayal, but we're not going to talk about that.
Oh man.
We could talk about it a little, just not to the extent that you want to talk
How
about
about
it.
light details?
So I'll tell you this. Betrayal. This fucking Game of Thrones betrayal, dude. I'm lonely. I'm in Austin, and as one does when they're lonely.
You were in Austin last night?
Okay, you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
right. You're right. You're
yesterday.
right.
Yeah.
Were you?
Yeah. No, I was back home in Dallas. But
You were in Austin.
no, but
Then what? You just said yes.
well, because you're lonely. I was on offer Pornhub, but
Okay. Oh, that's not that kind of lonely.
oh, okay.
And I have Pornhub.
But you can't watch it in Texas no more.
Jaime has some news.
Why?
It's banned.
Pornhub is banned in Texas, land of the free.
Wow.
Is it really?
I woke up
just learned
Thursday
about
to check my account.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's blocked.
It's blocked.
How did you feel?
Sad.
But there's other sites. I went to other sites.
I want to pay for that.
Well, that's the problem.
Yeah, I don't want
Yeah.
Is Pornhub like supreme still?
Can we talk about the betrayal?
of the Congress and Pornhub or
Yeah, let's talk about Congress.
there's-
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, yeah.
That really is
Let's
the
talk
bigger
about the
betrayal.
hypocrisy of Congress and Pornhub.
stupid.
The hypocrisy.
Yeah. Anyway, I mean, in this podcast, just don't talk too much
Okay.
when Bill's here. I'm afraid that you're going to burn the bridges here. Yeah,
With
there's
Bill?
gonna be. Yeah, with Bill.
How about you put something on the table when he has a question he's allowed to say? Or like
How about that? I do something where I tell him to shut the fuck up, but without saying shut the fuck up. See this hat, right? I'm gonna put it on my head.
so discreet?
Yeah, every time. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna go like this and like this. No, that's not good.
What about?
Right.
Can you get like a bell?
There's no. No, that's. Do you think that's more discreet? A gong. Come on, man. So that Bill doesn't know. So I'm gonna go. What's a code word?
Howler.
Pie.
Oh, you have to use pie.
Heller pie. Howler?
Pie. Howler, your hat. Howler
Pie.
Howler pie.
He's not going to remember
Yeah,
that.
I'm not gonna remember that. I would if I just go, oh.
That you think that is discreet.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, why don't you just like massage your
No, I'm gonna-
temples or something?
No,
Yeah, that one. That one's
no,
good.
I'm not doing this again. But I'm gonna do
week.
No, I'll do howl. Oh, like that.
Then
Or wink.
He's gonna get confused. He's like, what?
No, he that's on brand.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, I don't even know what the fuck we're talking about. You got me so.
The betrayal.
Oh, the betrayal. Let's go back to the betrayal.
This is so silly.
What, the betrayal?
So silly.
All right, so I was scrolling alone in the fucking hotel room, and I come across a friend, a family member. You have to understand, for the 10 years I was dating Kalila, I was embedded into the family. All the holidays, the whole family together. I mean, you're talking about 30 people in a photo, games, fellowship, love, the whole thing.
Yeah.
I'm looking through, I go to our friends, Jay, I'll just say Jay, and I go, oh, and it looked like a photo that we had taken before, maybe for Christmas or something. I zoom in and I see behind Kalila, first of all, she's holding a baby.
Yeah,
Who the whose baby is that?
Gardo's daughter.
Oh, yeah, beautiful. Sorry, you're right, too angry.
Very, yeah.
And then behind her is a brown, gigantic head. I mean, just a brown. I thought it was a fucking
Ghost?
no.
Brown?
No,
Brown?
The brown?
The brown
You've seen brown ghost before?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's not a Mexican ghost.
Yeah.
I think Mexican ghosts are brown. No offense.
No, it's fine.
Hey. Oh!
It works.
It does work. It does work.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
No, even okays. Nothing when I say ow for like 3 minutes. Okay. So this Jack, I thought it was like a blur almost, like a smudge. And I zoom even more, and it's the guy she's seeing. And he's smiling. And you know what the smile says? I'm the new shit in town. I'm replacing. You know what I mean? I'm the rookie. And I'm the old guy on the team. I'm getting out. The contract's not re-signed. Right? This is my last season. And I'm out. This guy's just like in. And I called a couple of people from your family going, I'm still in the team and I'm gonna work my way back in.
Whoa, that analogy.
You
What
were
does that
never
mean?
ousted.
Yes, I'm out.
You were invited
last
to this
season,
thing.
dude. Last season of the team, dude.
No, here,
I'm the old guy.
Can I just say that not only was he invited to this thing, but he refuses to meet my new guy, and
Oh, I met him.
You didn't. You didn't. You patted him on the back in the dark and then ran away.
Well, so this is how I met this guy. And look at how great the way I met this new guy. I invite him to. Well, I didn't invite you. Invite him to. We were in Hawaii, and I did a show with Segura, 8,000 seats. Mm-hmm. Right. I go bring him to this. I go up. Crash.
Crushed. He thought you were incredible.
I know. I snuck out. Right. I went into the stadium.
Yeah.
And I sat right behind him in a stadium after I crushed. I pat him in the shoulder. He looks up to me and I went like that. What does that mean when I do that?
I don't even know.
Yeah. Listen,
that a
I pat. I go.
Oh, I see you.
Oh, that's good.
I see.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Very good. But it's even more. There's more meaning
The
behind that
deeper
love.
meaning.
Yeah. So I tap tap.
I see.
I let you talk now. What do you think that means? Tap tap tap.
That's you looking at him or
Yeah.
him looking at you?
Just track the
Why
story,
would he
man.
tap?
Track the story, man. Track the
Tap
story.
behind him. So he was behind. Like, what are you talking about, Jaime?
Track the
Story, dude.
I am,
You've
but-
never read a book.
What is book
Yeah. You don't know how to tell stories, man. You don't read a book. So, so I'm tapping him, man.
And you're smiling at him.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
You think I tapped him and he smiled forward? I tapped anyway. What are you talking about? Do you know what we're talking about, man?
Her new guy.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Whoa. All right. So I tap. What does that mean? What does that mean?
You're dead.
Oh,
That correct.
you're right. That's a little bit part of it too. He'll eventually die. We're all human beings.
Yeah.
Alex, am I not right?
Kalila, how would you interpret Bobby's eyes as knowing him the most out of all of us?
Honestly, it wasn't even a tap. He is so exaggerating. He like went in there terrified. He went like in and out 6 times. He's like, I don't want to do it. I'm
her
scared.
finish.
I don't want to do it. I'm nervous.
Oh my
Let
god!
her finish.
Oh my god! You're so mad.
Kalila, continue.
And you're like, no, like I feel jealous. And you went in and out like 5 times. And I was like, Bobby, just go in there and like say hi. And you're like, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
And so he finally did it.
Yeah.
And that's not the read that I got. I just thought that you weren't ready. And that's fine.
I'm
It's
always
fine.
ready, baby.
And is that
Anyway, let me just say, let's.
you texted me at 4:30 in the morning with a zoomed in screenshot of the family photo with a message underneath that said, I see everything.
Which is true. I see it all.
I haven't been keeping this a secret from you.
Yeah.
You're in Austin zooming in for something other than boobs on Instagram? Come on, man.
At 4:30 in the
Come
morning.
on.
Damn, Bobby.
Hermit, you don't even know what he just said.
Yeah.
Okay.
After our heart to heart last night, I think that we're making progress.
Yeah, it's very good.
And I think you'll come around.
I don't think so.
I believe in you.
It may be. We'll see.
We'll see.
Hey, here's
What is your resistance
resistance. What do you mean?
to like seeing me happy?
Oh my god.
Good
Is he
question.
here?
Yes.
Bill. We're going.
All right.
Hey. We always, what is that? Greek coffee? What the fuck's wrong with you?
It's a to-go cup.
All right, sorry, my bad.
Attack
I
him
don't
right
like
away.
Greek, I don't like Greek coffee, man.
Oh, Greek
So-
coffee. I didn't know that you don't keep drinking it. I did a gig in Athens.
Oh, you did?
I didn't know that you keep.
You keep it going.
Yeah, I kept going, and I was like chewing the coffee, going, "Man, these people are hardcore." And the guy's going, "Like, dude, you don't drink all of that." Some people say that it's Turkish coffee. There's a big debate over.